Hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. I hope you're all doing well today. We're going to work on another Christmas little folio type today. Trying to keep my projects small because Christmas journals can get pretty elaborate for me, and I'm trying not to do elaborate, but simple and beautiful. So this is my simple and beautiful for today. Let me get to a piece of paper that you can probably see this on. How about that? I think there's another one in here. Let's see. Ooh, how about that? There we go. Okay, so here's the front. Ooh, there he is. Isn't he handsome? My goodness. It's a Santa. Let's plop that out that way. Anyway, Santa. And this is just some, not ribbon, trim. And a little lace. And it's pretty simple fabric behind it. And you open it up here. And I had a little fold over here, so I used that to my benefit. I tucked in some little tags and made one of these side tucks, double side tuck, with a journaling card. Very simple, trying to keep things flat, so I didn't want to put a tie on this one. I put ties on everything. And I just wanted it to, you know, just sit. It could be set down and squished on and stuff like that. So this is a permanent tag, but here we have a little journaling card. And I said this was a journaling card. And you can see that this page here is going to flop over. And I have 3 pockets here. Here's a little bingo card. Here's a little tag. Oh, you still can't see Santa. Well, we'll just put it this way then. And then in here I have a couple of little cards to journal on. And I didn't ink these or anything. I left them for the new owner to do whatever they want. And then here we have a big pocket. And inside this big pocket I put this little double triple tie around here and made just a cute little journaling card. The paper I'm using here was from the Simple Stories pack, Simple Vintage Dear Santa, and I think that's what this one was too. I'm not sure. Anyway, in here I put a nice little booklet. Now I had a little pamphlet that had all these papers in it, and it was stapled down the middle. So I cut it to the size I needed, and it's perfect in here. It sits pretty good. I like it. I think it turned out pretty neat. I didn't put anything on the front here because I just love this poinsettia. It's just so pretty. And then here's another little tag that you can write on the back. And then you come over here and it's the same similar tag. We've got a tag here with a journaling card in it, and underneath we have a larger journaling card with some little birds on it. And this is, I think, from the ephemera pack I got from Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. This kit also came from her. And I can tell I have a mix of 2 different kits here that I got from Shannon, and they were both Christmas packs. So here we have this little pocket. It's another tall pocket, and inside I've just put some bookmarks. kept them simple. Christmas magic and Christmas Santa. And then over here we have a Holly Jolly. It was one of the journaling cards. And inside I've tucked 3 of these little tags. And these I got from scrapbooking.com or scrapbook.com. I got them for free in a pack. A little pad, actually. It was very nice. Oops, don't tuck yourself deep in there. You'll never come out. You'll be a surprise for who knows. And then right here are 3 more little cards. And I didn't do anything with these. I just left them for the new owner to do whatever they want. And so there it is. Very quick, very simple, very easy. What do you think? Shall we try and make one? I don't know if I can remember how to remake it, but let's try. I wanted to use this Vicky Boughton paper, but I have to be honest with you, it's not thick enough. This paper was nice and thick, and so we're going to need to find a nice thick paper to use for this project. I do have this one, or I could just use some of my other leftover papers from the other kit. Let's do that. Let's just use some more of those others. Sorry about that. I really wanted to use that, but I see now it's not thick enough. So I gotta grab some more papers. Oh, not that one. Yes, that one. Okay, so we have those. Not that one there. Nope. That goes back over there. I have that, and I also have a Stamperia. Oh, here's the other one from Shannon. Right here. Yeah, cute. Which one should I use? I think this one is a little thicker. It's the 49 and Market paper. So we are going to use that. 49 and Market has a beautifully thick paper, and this is from the Christmas Spectacular. So that's what this part of this one must be. Okay, so let's start with, I think that might be similar to what I used. Nope, it's not. Look. What do we want for the front cover? That looks nice, but I love that better. And I love this part of it most. So I think we'll utilize that to our benefit. And what I did was, this one measures 6 by 6 by 5. So it's 5 this way and 6 this way. So that's a really nice little size there for a journal. If you want to carry it with you, throw it in your bag, take it on a trip with you, this is perfect. Perfect traveling size. And you can put more ephemera in it to do as you wish. So this one, how tall is that from there to there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.5. Ooh, that's 9.5. That won't work. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go right to the top of this picture here and cut it across. Right to the top of it, right there. So this one will be a little bit bigger. There we go. Save that for next time. We might need it. Well, I know we'll need it. Okay. Then I scored this in the center, which is going to be about 12 inches. It's a little more than 12 inches here. So to get that, I wonder what it really is. Let me check on my map. Oh, it is just a fraction over 12 inches. So let me give it just a tiny, tiny slice on one side. Tiny, tinier, a fraction. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, just a little more than a fraction there. That's okay, we got it. Okay. If I need to cut some off the side, we'll do that. So we go 6 inches here. Oh, stop. No, there's the 6. Go over a 1/16 of an inch, or these in eighths. An eighth of an inch here, and an eighth of an inch this way on each side of the 6. That gives us a spine there, and of course now I've dented my spine with a thing. And give that a fold. And make sure that they're lining up good. Sorry about that. There we go. And now fold on the other one. And you want to line these ones up too. These ones. Line up these lines. Line up the paper. You may not need to crease your paper that hard. I'm creasing mine that hard because I want it to crease. It's a thick paper. Okay, now I'm going to take 1/2 of an inch here, or you could do 3/4 if you wanted to make it a little slimmer. Let's see. Here is, that's almost 6. If we go back an inch, let's go back 1 inch on this side. Whoops. That'll make it a little fatter. I still want to put my fold in there. Yeah, see on this one I only did a 1/2 an inch to get my tuck in there. Let's do 3/4 this time. 3/4 of an inch, because this is a little bigger paper, a little bigger size than the one I made earlier. So I'll go back to 3/4 of an inch here. I know I'm counting backwards. And I think we're done with that for right now. Doesn't help to have a little piece of fabricy stuff under there. Now hopefully those, kind of match up there. This one is a little bit longer, but I think it'll be okay. So the first thing you need to do is ink them up. And I have my vintage photo here. Right now I'm just inking the edges just so I can get rid of the stark white there. Okay. Oh, I know what's different. I know what the difference is now. I know what I did. I'll show you. Just give me a second. So it will end up at a 1/2 inch. No, we'll make it come out to the 3/4. Okay, we're not done scoring. And the reason is we need to give it this little 1/8 of an inch here, and an 1/8, that makes a 1/4, so that it has room to grow inside of here, because I'm going to put pockets in there. So, I need to ink that. Okay, so we have our 3/4 of an inch right there. So let's go back to another 1/8 of an inch and score it again. Here we go. Let's fold in that little 1/8 there. Won't be easy if you have thick paper. I'm going to score this one in so that I can get this off the table, and then, so there's the 1/4. We're going an 1/8 more. There we go. And I better find my little timer. I know we've already started, but we'll start that anyway. Okay. We should be done scoring for a while now. She says. Twice, she says. Okay, so there we've got a little 1/8 in there. Now, let's get this one in. And let's fold it over. Make sure we've got that 1/8 there. Make sure it's even. Okay. Now we have it. Now we have room to grow on the inside here with some pockets. Okay. You can see this one's just a little bit taller, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, I could. What could I do? Maybe it'll just kind of match up after it gets magically created. Okay. So what did I do next? Oh, now we need to put a piece of paper in here. So we do have this. It could be short. You don't have to have a full sheet. But if you want a full sheet and you want it to go the right direction, we do have this one, and then when you open it, this all matches. Or we could go this way. I kind of like that. Okay. Now you don't want to go the 6 inches because you don't have that much space now. And when this is all folded together, you don't want to crash into this first line or this second line where the folds are. So bring it back about, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 of an inch or so. Right there. And we're going to cut that off. Let me cut this little endy thing off. Don't need that on there, do we? There we go. Looks like it cut pretty straight. So right here, ta-da! And we want to cut that at, let's make sure, yeah, there we go. I'll line that up. I want to hopefully get it better lined up this time than I did last time. My other one was off just a little bit, which is fine, but then it kind of drives you up the wall. Let's see. I think we'll take it right there. Okay. Yep, right there. Oh, I hope it fits. And let's cut a second one of these. And we'll make sure our words are going straight up and down. Okay. There's that one. And there's that one. Cut it off this way this time. This will give this a little bigger piece here for a scrap. And this will make a nice tag here. Oh yeah, we love tags. Okay, that'll do. Okay, now we want to round these corners right here and right here. And I am going to 1/2 inch round them. We could do a stub or a scallop on this one, since we did roundies on that one. Let's do a scallop. Oh, why not? Why not? Like that. Uh-oh. Wrong side. Wrong way, Jackson. Will it fit? Oh yeah, we can hide that. We can hide that mistake. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. Never trust something you first think of and then you have to like, oh, I think I messed it up. So here we go. Okay. Now, we've got those two things. And if you wanted, you could cut this one in that scallop shape. But in this instance, it's going to show this piece down here with the boo-boo in it. So I think we'll leave it. It'll add strength if we leave it. We love strength. We are strong. We are resilient. My ink is drying up. Oh yeah. I just like to ink. You may not like to. It's not a necessity. Please. You do how you like it. Or, you know, if you're making one for somebody, do they like it? You might have to inquire. They might not know what they like, because maybe they don't know what these journals... Oops, I don't have to do that side. Silly me. Well, I could. It is going to show over there, so maybe I should do it. No, it's not going to show. I'm wrong. Nope, nope, nope. Now, one thing to remember on these is you don't want them upside down. because the other side has these words on it. And it's the same as those words. Huh. Look what I did. Let's see. Yeah, that is going to show. Yes. Right there. Okay, inside. Right there. Oh dear, see, that's going to show. Well, what the heck am I going to do now? Oh, we're going to cover it up anyway. We really are. We really are. It's going to have pockets on it. So this one's not going to show a whole lot here because it's going to have a pocket of some kind. Okay. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Okay. I think my dauber top is my dauber pad is getting old. Oh dear. Take that up. I'm just in a hurry today. Trying to change the way I did it. Okay, slowing back down. You're going to put glue here. And put enough that it, it glues good, because this is a little short piece here. And then you want to glue on the inside of that line. On that side of the line, not on the outside of it. Sorry. Gee, easy, Ange. Given wrong directions. And then we will erase what doesn't belong. Now, I'm going to pull that up and squish that in against the piece there. And it could come down just slightly. Okay. And we need the bone folder. So we got to go to the Nutcracker on Friday evening. It was our granddaughter's birthday, and she was in almost the whole first half of the Nutcracker this year. What a wonderful surprise it was. And oh my goodness, that girl can dance. It just makes your heart sing to see her, dancing like that. It's just incredible. So, anyway, she was the girl's best friend. Oh, it was so cute. This teacher does such an awesome job with the kids. And she has some excellent dancers. And then when the little kids came out, oh my gosh. It reminded me of when our granddaughter was that size, playing the little mouse part that she played. And this year, having bigger parts. She is practicing hard to be able to dance on her toes. It's just amazing. I, of course, am nervous about that because on point they call it. I do get a little nervous about her, feet. Grandma's. And I'm sure our daughter's a little concerned too. They don't let them do on point until their ankles and their feet are strong enough. They have to be able to hold those positions and not break an ankle or anything in their foot, I suppose. I was watching the girls doing that were dancing on point because my granddaughter's so interested in it that, oh my gosh, it is just so incredible that they can dance like that, and they're up on their toes, and you know, it's like there is no ankle left in there. It just amazes me. And then to see them put their foot down, you know, and when they cross their one foot behind the other, or however they do it. Oh, good heavens. Okay, now that one would fit in there, but I could put a little longer one in. Let's see what we have. That's the front. Now we do have this envelope. That's too big. Oh, we do have something like that. We do have something like this and like this that could be used. Okay, not going to use that. We do have this one. So let's, that would be pretty. Oh gosh. Okay. The red dots are very cute. Not going to see them though. Let's see. Could put the red dots on top. No, don't want to do that either. Oh, I'm reaching for more paper. Now we could maybe use some of this or that. Here's a piece of that. And let's see. No. Let's see what we got here. I think we could use this. It doesn't necessarily, the words can be sideways. That doesn't matter. And then we have this one. This is a thinner paper here. You know, if we went to the thinner, we could actually see what Vicky has in hers. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. We could use something like that. We could mix. Can't we mix? Sure. Let's mix. We can mix that with this. The reason I'm not cutting this one up is I think it might make some good pockets in here. But I don't know. So, I'll be going to cut that right about there and right about here. There we go. Now this is not super thick. I wonder if I'm going to have to fold it to give it some strength. If I fold it in half, that will not only give it the strength it needs, but it'll be right on that line too. I think that'll work. Okay. And I think it's right there, like that. And then we probably need to give it the same shape, like that, and that. And then this is going to go in here. Now, we have strengthened this up now, but now we also have a hole through here that comes out here. We could close the bottom and put a tag in here, or we could leave it open so something can slide all the way through, like a vertical belly band. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Tell you what, on this side we'll close it and put a tag. On that side we'll leave it open. What do you think? Can we do it? Sure we can. Can we do it? Yes we can. Now we won't finish this today, unfortunately. I'm going to try and do this pretty fast, but you just never know. I don't think I need to do that side. Now, if we're going to put a tag in there, I wonder if we need to put a little thing in there. It's going to go in that far, so it would have to come right about here. Yes. And we'll just put it in on one side here. In the front. Let me find a little hole punch. Right there. That works. Okay, so there's the top of that. Let's close the bottom here. Just like that. Don't need to put two. And we don't really need to, yeah, I think we do. We will have to close it up on one side. Yeah. Why not? Okay, so this is going to go under here. Now, we are going to glue right along here and tuck that in. I know, weird. We're still leaving a tuck spot right in there. So you're going to lift this up a little bit and slide that all the way back in there, evening it up on the front. And then go ahead and flop it open and give it a press. So now we have our base shape here for our tuck spot. And you can tell it's quite a bit thinner than what I used before because it's floppy. And so I think we need to get we do need to put something in there. Oh, I know what I did. I put tags in there that I got out of my bags, like this. like these. Put these in there. Like that. See? And we will glue that in. And we'll probably glue the bottom here so that whatever sits in there stays. Okay. Don't need to ink that side, but I already did it. And because I know myself too well, which I'm glad I know myself. I know I'm going to put a little brad thingy in there, a little eyelet. So I will do that right now. And I think this time we might go with some greens. I used red last time in the other little journal there. I think this time we'll use some green. Oh, they don't fit. I'll have to make that bigger, won't I? My, oh my. Oh boy, my shoulder hurts so bad. I don't know what I've done to it, but wowza. Wowza dowza. It's right in my collarbone. I think it's from crafting so much. I do. Okay, look at that. Very pretty. So let's glue this one right here and right there. Actually, let's glue it here and right up here. Okay, this is going to get tucked in, and that's going to glue the bottom shut. There. So now we have a cute little tuck spot right here. Isn't that adorable? If you wanted, you could add something else to it. Nothing wrong with that. Could add a Santa. And he could be a tuck spot too if you wanted. You could add this. Let's do. Which way do you think it goes? I think it goes this way, because the pole thing is there. Okay, that's what we're doing. If you wanted to put brads in these, you could. They do make a mini brad that's really cute that could go on there. I think that needs all dressing up. On the tree. Can't even see the tree. No, I think we'll just go with that. Sorry about all the ink and glue on my fingers. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Here I got them all nice and clean, so you wouldn't know I'd been crafting already. And here I am. Telling you the truth now. Okay, so there's that one. Let's go finish up this side. So we'll need another piece of paper, and we'll use another Vicky paper. There is a Merry Christmas, stars, poinsettias, dots. Oh, pretties. Words. We have enough words on there. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh dear. Is there not another ornament? I don't think I used these on anything. There it is right there. Okay. So we'll fold this in half. Nothing like making it match all the way through, huh? Okay. Now let's see how much room we left on this one. Okay. It doesn't have to be the same size. It can be longer, taller, wider, shorter. We could do a shorter one. Let's do there to here. We're going to make a pass-through on this one, aren't we? For something to go through it. I don't know why. Should have made it into a pen pocket. But we're not there. We're doing something different. So I don't want to get myself doing that. Okay, this side only. Scallop. Scallop on the folded side. And then right here, let's measure. Measure twice, cut once, right? So our little thing is going to go right about here. That ought to be okay. Just on the front part. There we go. And we'll ink that up. I have this idea in my head for an envelope design, and then I saw Lorette Chandler, I think it is. She did one, and I need to look her up in my tree. We have Chandlers in our tree. Anyway, she did a beautiful little accordion fold, kind of like she's doing it for just decorating it, not using it for all kinds of ephemera. Or I don't think. She might be. I don't know. I was so involved with listening to her that I can't remember everything she said. Oh, and okay, this one is a pass-through. Even though we've got an opening, top and bottom, I still put that there, didn't I? Should have put one on the bottom, too. Now, if you wanted, you could do this and put glue in the center, and you could make an up tuck and a down tuck for a tag, which would be very interesting to do. Okay, now this is just going to go right along the edge. Just like that. Opening this up. Shoving it back. Evening it up here. So it's nice and even. So we'll have to open it here and get that glue to adhere. Okay, now we need right here. We need something there. What shall we use? Oh, I'm running out of things. Oh my. We do have this. No, I don't think so. Although, I could do something like that. Make Santa a part of this card. So the whole thing is a tuck. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me look. What do we have in here? We have a door. How cute is that? That is adorable. Adorable. We have a stocking. That will not work. We have a fat tag. No, these are too thick. That one's not, of course. Sorry about my chair making noise there. Let me look. Oh, I do have some of these 49er markets too. Look at that. Ooh. See, I didn't have to use Vicky's paper, but I wanted to. I really did. Okay, I think I have tags in this one. I'm not sure. I think it's the same as that other one, but it's got fresh tags in it. Fresh tags. Just made before I got to them. Okay, I'm going to save that because I think that would make something good in this journal. Poke that. Oh, I don't even have to poke that out because I have to poke a new hole. Anyway. Okay. And eyelets. I just buried them under a bunch of stuff. Green. I'll go with the dark green on this one. Put my eyelets where they should be, which is over there, not over there. Alrighty, let's glue this in. Going to glue it up here, just like this. And I'm going to glue the inside at the bottom. The reason I'm doing it that way is to leave as much space there as I can for tucking things in. Woo! It tried to get away. Good thing I caught it. I may have loosened it up just a little too much. A dusting of magic. I like that. Scissors. Doesn't need to be that long. There. I like that. It's kind of pretty that way. I think the little corners need to be nipped though, just so it looks finished. There. Pretty. All right. I am going to let you go for now, and we will pick this up again tomorrow. We won't put any tags or anything in it until the end. Okay? So there's our front. Here's our first and second tuck, and then our flap, and then our second and third tucks, and our flap. So in here we'll need some papers. And I don't know, what are we going to do over here? I mean, it would be good to put a belly band in. I mean, we do have this one, though. That's kind of a cool belly band pocket, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Oh, let's see. Would have to be cut right there. And it could go through and just be a, yeah. Okay, well, we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I sure did enjoy working on this. I hope you did too. I'm not giving a lot of measurements because it's just folding and it just depends on what size you want it to be. The only exact ones was the first measurements I gave you, and then of course I added these, and I just gave you the idea that you don't want to go over these centers because see, this is going to close like that, and then you'll have a little journal right there. Isn't that beautiful paper? Gosh, and look at that. The Vicky paper went right with it. I love it. Did I tell you the name of that? Peppermint Kisses. American Crafts 3402-1938. And that is the Vicky Boughton. And I got it at scrapbook.com. Okay, and this other paper I got from Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. Thank you, Shannon. It's beautiful paper. Look at that. Oh, yum. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.